I'm not scared of the unicorn because I mean he do what he do. But if Jared Allen was healthy, he would have had enough to. And he didn't even play.
He didn't survive either. So
he didn't survive the playoff season. So
he was cooking Kyrie on a switch. Like I'm not looking too deep into that.
You know.
Right.
And he was. That was his first game back. That was all adrenaline.
They conceded a switch. He had a whole foot over whoever was switched onto him. Like this shit, they didn't even try.
Shame on Jason Kidd.
That was terrible.
Yeah, you were fed up with Jason Kidd.
No, that shit was just
fed
bad.
up with
Like, he did that shit the whole
Did he give
series.
you flashbacks when he was in Brooklyn?
Awful, man.
It just reminded me of the 2017 Warriors when I seen Kyrie checking KD on a post up. Like KD just carrying the ball, posting him. I'm like, oh wow, what can he do?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
And they're just living with that. And they lived with that the whole series. They were down 3-0 and then they still did that shit. And now they're
Yeah,
2
shame
games.
on
I'm like,
Tyler.
bro,
We
this
should
is
have that
fucking
back.
nuts.
All right, so staying at the Cavs. We talked last week about Kenny Atkinson, as Sun head coach, and it's been noted by all the national pundits with notoriety. Bill Simmons podcast, Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins, Brian Windhorst, who sucks all the fucking air out of the building every time he talks about the Cavaliers. Shut the fuck up, please. You just straight doom and gloom. I can't stand you. Go report LeBron in LA. Don't talk Cleveland. Miserable ass fucker he is.
What does nigga say? Bring me up to speed on.
I mean, listen. Basically, Kendrick Perkins said that Donovan Mitchell has played his last game as a Cleveland Cavalier. There's no way he's going back to Cleveland. He's coming to New York to play with the Knicks. As Stephen A. Smith says. Bill Simmons with his arrogant ass. He says what he says from his sources. I guess they all got credible sources. Maybe that's what it is.
So they say.
And,
So they say.
They gotta talk to the same niggas from New York.
Right.
Man.
But let's say
Bill Simmons is from.
let's say because of the way things transpired, right, with them going balls deep on Mikal Bridges.
Yo.
They did. They went all the way in.
Hey, yo, double
5 draft picks. Just you got 5 draft picks
Double down.
for
and bogey and a pick swap.
for a
Non-all-star.
average
He wasn't an
solid
all-star
NBA
ever.
player, right?
Yeah.
Then you gave
Role
212.
player super
You gave
team.
212 to another role player. So there was no money for
Hey, I
Donovan
seen
Mitchell,
that
right?
shit. That
That
was the
shit
funniest
killed me,
shit in
man.
the world.
And more importantly, I guess they didn't know Jalen Brunson was going to be this good. I mean, he's box office, okay, and he only getting $104 million. So why would you bring in somebody on a max when you got this guy? So he wasn't going to New York. So maybe that's the reason why he re-upped Cleveland. I don't know. This is what I do know. He went to Cavs for 3 more years solid. He's got a player option, but the collective bargaining agreement says that the deal gonna be $185 million in salary cap. He'll get 30% of that shit. He'll get paid an enormous amount of money on his next contract. I think it was just business sense for Donovan Mitchell. And he can look at the roster and say, you know what, we are a good team. If we get a little bit more around these edges, we'll be right there in the thick of things. So he reads up with the Cavs. And this is what I want to say before I turn the floor over to you guys. Shout out to Kobe Altman, because you gave up 3 draft picks, future draft picks, for a player that you didn't know you was going to re-sign. But you re-signed them. So that was a gutsy move on his part. And shout out to him. And then Down Gilbert prophesied. He said he's staying back in March. So I guess they already knew something that everybody else didn't know.
He said he was
said he was
staying.
staying.
And more importantly, Donovan Mitchell is
We
not
can't believe
LeBron
that,
James.
Kyrie.
He's not LeBron James.
Kyrie said he was staying a couple places.
He did. He said
George said he was staying everywhere he went to.
And
Man,
not,
he don't know.
Mitch, Spider-Man, he not LeBron. So we can't put him in that box as if I'm leaving Cleveland. Who quite frankly is a world-class organization. I mean, they do it right. Look how they brought him in. They brought him in a private jet, and it was 150 people at the airport waiting for his ass when he got off the plane. Like, God damn, what the hell? And then the red carpet into the Rock for the press conference. It was phenomenal. Great stuff, Cavs.
And
Good job out
They
of
had
you.
2
Nah,
years to
good
sell him
job.
on Stan.
You know,
And he stayed. So obviously they did do a good
they
fucking
did
job.
what they had to do.
No, props to you guys, definitely. Where does he rank in the all-time cast?
2.
Shit.
I was curious. I heard a lot of people say 2, so I was wondering what y'all thought.
2?
Already?
You got him over Mark?
Price?
Austin Carr?
Mark Price in the top 5. Well, he's not number 2.
Austin
I
Carr?
mean, we know who number 1
Hey
is.
man, can we?
Right. Yeah.
AC.
Bruh, AC!
AC probably in the top 10. AC don't have any playoff appearances. He don't have any All-Stars.
But I'm talking about what he's done in the community.
He's Mr.
and-
Cavalier, no question.
We got that.
Oh,
bro.
okay.
He's Mr. Cavalier, no
We
question.
talking about old.
But no, Kyrie though.
And then Austin Carr probably take 2. He wasn't healthy enough.
Kyrie?
3.
Donnie still got a little more work to do.
Kyrie too,
Me to
bro.
vote for Kyrie,
How much
yeah.
work does he need to do?
A championship. What do you mean?
At least get to
I'm
the Eastern
not.
Conference
Nope.
Finals.
Don't look over here. 'Cause I'm not. I'm not getting to it.
Okay.
I said at least get to all.
I get that. I get it.
Kyrie with the biggest shots in
But
our franchise.
yes, that doesn't make you the best, second best player in the franchise history.
I don't have Kyrie into it.
That
But
make
no,
you-
I get it too though,
I got
because
Mark
even though Kyrie was young,
Kyrie 3?
Listen, since Donovan Mitchell walked in the door,
when Kyrie was the man before LeBron got, even though he was young,
did nothing.
yeah, that's true.
Donovan Mitchell has
He
walked.
was improving every year.
Listen, man.
He
Listen,
did absolutely.
Okay, this
the team did absolutely nothing.
Donovan Mitchell has
They
done something.
improved every single
Donovan
year.
Mitchell has done something that Kyrie Irving couldn't do. Win a playoff series without LeBron James.
It's that shot.
I get it. I understand. I'm
Donovan went into a way better situation than Kyrie did.
So
because he is that situation.
I don't like that look on your face, bro.
So
I
what?
don't like that look on your face,
I don't.
if you,
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad
he's
at it.
2, bruh.
Already?
He's walked in averaging 27 off the dribble.
He got the 70
Numbers wise, yeah, numbers wise,
back-to-back
it's
playoff.
definitely-
We haven't been to the playoffs without LeBron James since 1995. 6.
8.
Without LeBron?
Yes. 8.
No, Kevin done made it in 96,
8.
97, 98.
8.
Excuse me. I thought you said 88. Like, goddamn.
No, 9, 8.
When you
9,
put
8.
Donovan Mitchell on the same team that Kyrie was drafted to, they're not going to the playoffs.
I don't know that. These are 2 different players, man. They are not the same.
I don't have Donnie too.
Donovan Mitchell. I mean, I appreciate that.
No,
I let Mark Price love. Ain't no question about that.
Okay. I got Mark
I
at
salute
2.
you about that. Yeah.
I got Mark at 2.
I got Mark at 4. I got Mark at 4.
4?
Yeah, because Kyrie is 3.
Kyrie's
then-
all the Mark Price
And
love.
then Zujunas, I mean not Zujunas, Bradley.
Hell no, he ain't in my
Bradley
top 5.
rounds out the top 5.
I'm big Z him.
Is he in top 15?
That's a good top 5 though.
So Bron,
That's it. Yeah, I'm
Donnie.
not mad at that.
Kyrie, Mark, Brad. That team would be some ass.
No hot rod.
Nah.
No, I'm sorry.
Top round top 15.
What about World Be Free? Bucket.
Craig Elo.
No.
I got Ron Harper over Craig Elo. But no, so
Easily. Every day of the
let's go.
fucking week,
But
I'm
we
looking
got
around.
Donnie.
Donnie better be on somebody better.
Flip,
Man,
Flip,
I know that.
Hey man, I
Where?
Ronald
I
Murray.
beat Flip ass, boy.
Ronald Murray.
Missing that rebound in game 6.
Man,
I still want to fight that nigga.
Look, no, we're not gonna put Flip on the list. No, but so
Nigga had to rebound it. Pop that bitch off his knee right out of bounds. I said, ain't this about a bitch?
But what I like about this too also
That was
is that it
insane,
shows, because you know you got Giannis re-upping in Milwaukee, Donovan re-upping here. So, you know, the name brand players are standing in the quote unquote smaller market, TV markets. I mean, it's 1.5 million fucking people here. It is what it is per capita. But small market nonetheless.
But that was my point and why I brought it up. That shit don't play a part now, bro.
Not
The
now.
world is so
That shit
fucking
ain't.
small now.
It don't matter at all.
Don't matter where the fuck you're at, bro.
You gonna get seen.
Nigga, Ja became a superstar in Memphis.
Facts.
Oh, we ain't talk about them yet.
They coming to these?
No, possibly. That'd be a
Yeah,
problem.
when them teams come.
But no, so I mean, I love what the Cavs is doing.
right.
Now, what I want to talk about also is what's their next move.
I've been hearing that a lot lately too.
So
We need a 3, bro.
now,
In the worst way.
is it already on the roster?
No. Well, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Jalen Tyson the real deal? Is he Money Bates ready?
Yes.
Which one?
You already know what's going on.
Okay.
We already know, right?
I mean, what do they need from that position? like on a nightly basis.
No, but for real, they need some
3 and D, baby.
Yeah, pretty much.
Out the rookie. I mean, I know it's just college tape, but he's tenacious.
They need that. They also need somebody that can. Sometimes when the game get out of hand, somebody that can slow the game down and get us where we need to be. Either get it with a post up to Ev, get Donnie coming off a screen, or where he got straight line driver, he can attack the basket. We need somebody that third position that can really solidify our offensive rhythm sometimes where they can start to get chaotic.
Alright,
Now, hear me out though. I'm hearing rumblings of them using Ev like Draymond.
I would like that.
I would love that.
The more we include Ev, the better we are.
Yeah, well, I agree with that. So,
We seen that in the fucking last game of the season.
because then now maybe Garland can get back to who he was, where he's just catching and shooting, or he's just catching off screens and shooting, versus all of that helter skelter ass basketball. He better shoot it, or he gonna be on the trade deadline mid-season. So I'm gonna throw out 3 names to y'all. Tell me what you think. These are not, because last week we went big game.
That was the name of the pod.
Topics last week episode is hunting season. We was on our shit. Alright. KD coming to the Cavs. It's not happening, but it was a topic nonetheless.
That shit was fun for them. That shit was fun for the day.
So,
Just shooting the shit.
and arguably, this won't cost the Cavs a lot.
Hey, you can't catch a great white if you don't go out to the deep waters.
Here are the 3 names. Cam Thomas, DeAndre Hunter, Dorian Finney-Smith.
No doubt.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
I'm with just up.
I'm not mad at that one, but I like DeAndre Hunter.
I mean, I've seen it. Yeah, I don't think I want Cam Thomas. I don't think that'd be a fit. Maybe Cam Johnson.
We talked about that.
My bad.
You can throw that in there. Yeah.
Cam
That's
Johnson.
What you meant.
That's what I meant.
figured.
Okay.
I figured.
Did I say Cam Thomas?
Yeah.
You
The
did.
fuck was I thinking?
You do not want Cam Thomas chucking up those shots.
That
I
part out,
promise
cuz.
you don't.
Cam Johnson. Thank you for
I like
putting me
Cam.
together.
I like Cam.
So
Johnson.
Cam
I like
Johnson,
Cam Johnson better.
DeAndre Hunter, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Now with that, I like Cam Johnson.
At the 3, Cam Johnson, yes.
Yeah.
But I like that.
And
How tall is Cam?
He's
6'8".
6'8".
He's 6'8" legit.
Okay.
Okay.
We're around there.
He's in that
He in that range.
Depending on what shoes he got
I
on.
was about to say,
Depends on what shoes.
But
Yeah.
I didn't like him at the 4 for us.
No. he was
But I
obviously-
like how like if you guys wanted like a versatile defender and a good 3-point shooter, Dorian Finney-Smith is that guy. He plays 3 through 5. He played center for us, and our defensive rating went up. Like he's
See,
pretty.
And I'm with you with that because I know Cam Johnson gonna be a little bit more money in terms of assets, trade whatever they got to do. But maybe Finney-Smith not so much.
Yeah,
No, he gonna be cheaper.
But you're gonna get a lethal shooter like Cam Johnson's. You
Knockdown.
got that.
And the
You got that strap.
Cavs, allegedly the Cavs, according to Chris Theodore at Cleveland.com, the Cavs love him. They wanted to
Yeah, no,
draft him.
I definitely been
They
hearing
wanted to
about
draft
that.
I get that.
Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
They wanted to draft him.
I'm with
Cam Johnson on that
But he
one.
was
Because
gone.
when you said Cam Thomas, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dorian Finney-Smith was
Wrong
definitely
Cam.
my pick out of the 3 of
Wrong
them.
Cam.
But
yeah,
Cam
I'm
Johnson,
number one for
that
me.
he
Yeah.
go straight to the top.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
the 3, yeah, that makes sense to me.
So what does Kobe got to do? Number one, you need to order an Uber.
Cut the check. Fuck.
No, we definitely.
First of all, you
established
need to get an Uber or a
Yeah, we
Lyft.
been there and did that, bro.
First. Second, what are we giving up for a Cam?
Well,
Thomas?
don't talk to Leon Rose.
Well, Leon, they got a
The
fleece.
Knicks, yeah, don't talk to them.
I'm
How
surprised
to get that
Mark
deal
Swift
done.
all that.
Right.
that. Yeah, like I said, we're not giving up 7 first rounders.
They can at least get 1 or 2 for these next 3 years. They can at least get 1 or 2. These next
The
3
Knicks
years-
ain't going.
Can they
Shit, Gio gonna be
can they
in high
trade?
school by the
Right,
time
by
the
the
Knicks get a
time,
first
yeah.
rounder.
Can they trade any of those pick swaps they got with Utah? Are those available for trade?
Pick swaps, yes.
Yes.
Yes, if they're protection backups, no.
I think
Swaps,
they're
yes.
unprotected. I think those are usually spots. Whoever got the lower record in the conference.
Yeah, we'll just take that.
Right. So they can possibly trade one of those, maybe a second rounder, and maybe you can throw in a sign and trade for Isaac Okoro or
Throw in the George Niang.
throwing in Jordan Yang. Not throwing
Everybody in the world been throwing
No, but
George
the way
Niang
y'all,
in the trade.
and no
Niggas been-
disrespect to y'all,
everybody
just
in
the
the
way
world.
y'all, the way it's looking, because I seen some projections, they got y'all being the worst team in the league next year.
That's fine, but we are not taking George Niang, bro.
Bro, y'all take it!
No, like, that's not.
Hey, hell, give it to him. Take season.
We'll take we'll take Paris LeVert. We'll take some random. I'll take Dean Williams.
Hey,
George Niang is not gonna be a.
I know you don't want to hear it, but
It's not happening. picks.
table.
Hey, hold
Now
on.
George
I
is
don't
in
have
trouble
good enough picks
because
for that.
Go ahead.
that's 2 years in a row that he's been proven to be unplayable in the playoffs.
Terrible. What is his role?
And I'm not.
So
And
he can go to a team.
I'm not ready to go
to the
This not go to the
playoffs.
playoffs. You're a
Perfect.
fucking genius. You're a
Perfect.
fucking genius.
Sustained.
We're about to be in the playoffs. Watch.
We're gonna get a play in.
Yep. Hey, we got a chance. 10th seed in the East is not that hard.
Playing. Nah, but I mean they.
No,
I mean,
the East got better, bro. We got Paul George over here now.
yeah,
They were already in the playoffs though.
The East
They
got
already
better.
had. I'm
gotta
talking
go
about
over
the
here.
bottom slots. Nothing happened.
gotta go this way now.
We got a chance though.
I mean,
Right,
see,
the goat over here now.
Got the goat over
The
here
goat
now.
back. The goat back in the East.
Upstairs, yeah.
But
I-
I don't know. I don't think those. I mean, he makes 20, like damn near 25 million a year.
Cam Johnson does.
Like,
Wow.
you paid him. So that's the issue. DG
George?
What is this? Is this Ev's contract year?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's probably get his rookie max. I would imagine here pretty soon.
Yes, that's it.
Jay gets 20 plus, I think. Karras gets a decent chunk. Max Juice got 16.
I think Karras on this last year, though, ain't he?
He signed a 2-year
No,
contract,
he got two.
Oh, yeah, okay.
so this would be his last year. Technically.
Oh, I thought he got a 2-year extension.
They can take
So I thought he had
So
2 more.
3. Okay, so maybe.
Yeah, but Karras with those picks would make sense.
I don't
Because
wanna
I'm
give
assuming
up
y'all
Karras.
have swapped worse.
I would hate to lose Levert.
I don't want
To
to.
get Cam, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I
That's
would
our
hate
punch
to
off the
lose.
bench.
Yeah, and he got a ball
And
handler too, like a third ball handler.
And then what the fuck we gonna do with Isaac Okoro?
Well,
I think
he's
the rookie we
restricted.
just got.
No, I'm saying like if we lose
Could replace
Karras,
it,
now
Karras,
we would have
in
to.
a
He
way.
would be our fucking next option
Yeah,
as 6th man.
yeah, he would.
No, but I just said it. I think the rookie, it was kind of like a cushion for that because he ran the whole offense.
Listen.
Even though it's Kyle, I get that.
But he wasn't really ball handling much.
He was.
Let me-
He
let's-
was running the show there.
Let's talk about.
And I understand it's Kyle.
Jalen Tyson real quick.
Was that a whole lot of talent there?
He coming off the bench. He'd be fine. They can try to
Look,
get some Brown with the second.
Y'all would let him run the show here?
No,
That's what I'm talking about.
off the bench. Shit.
No.
he can play.
I mean, I'm not saying off the bat,
Or
like,
rookie.
Craig.
but I'm saying like after this year, I'm thinking they
Well,
looking like
I'm speaking about next
Right
year because
now,
we will make this move for this year with bringing Cam and trading Karras LeVert to the Nets.
For sure.
Yeah,
Later down the line,
Yeah,
I'll be with you, but right now, letting him be our main ball handler off the bench, hell
We don't
no.
know shit yet. We don't know
But
nothing
then
yet.
Max will slide down. And yeah, still got Craig.
But I still don't
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Max
I still
being
don't
the guy.
I get it.
but now Max ain't playing the 3.
I understand that, but I don't still like Max.
I don't like
being
Max
our fucking
running the show yet.
Running the show.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I'm talking. I'm talking. Karras LeVert can run the show off the
Facilitate,
bench.
yeah, offense.
that's why I would hate to lose him.
That's what I'm saying. So if he do have to be a casualty of war, who would be the next guy up? No one in this room believes Isaac Okoro can do that.
No,
His
It's
guy-
I don't believe the rookie can do
It's
that.
His
gonna,
guy.
be, it's gonna be Craig. Craig Porter's.
I like Imani Bates in a strictly killer role.
Yeah.
Get him the ball and let him go to work.
No, for sure.
I'm not looking for him to get others.
Involved.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I see him all let the rookie go. Let him make his mistakes off the bench so he'll know what he can get away with, what he can't get away with. Then we'll
I would see that if we was an up and coming team, Don, but I feel like we're right there on the cusp of being one of the contenders.
Alright, so we gotta go find a nigga to come in and do that for us if he's not on our team.
We did that last week. We went and looked through the list. Ooh.
It was slight. That's what I'm saying. Craig,
Tyus
Craig Porter gonna.
I like Tyus. If we can pull that off, I will shut up.
Yeah. If we
Tyus,
get
that's
Tyus.
a long shot trying to get tired. That's like the best backup in the league.
I would shut the
He
fuck
gonna
up.
get
If Kobe Altman pulls that off, we
Hold
train
on.
Karras, get tight. I would shut the fuck
Hold on,
up
what was
because
the
he
other
can get them young niggas work.
Who was the other nigga? Damn.
You ain't talking about your man's Ish Smith. Well, that's just
Hey.
Nigga.
Hey.
No.
So why you get that? So per Bleacher
Bruh,
Report.
he getting too much clout on this.
Per Bleacher Report, these rumors are in fact true. The Cavs are in the hunt for Cam Johnson and Finney Smith. Per Bleacher Report. So this is real. This ain't no bullshit we're talking
He's
right
slated to make
What you
about
want for both?
24 million.
24
this
million.
year.
What you want for both, Justo?
Shit, I got a bag of chips.
Bro, y'all
Got a
don't have,
bag of
y'all don't have your
Doritos,
own first till
3D.
2030.
2030 is when we got our first pick.
Like, that's
So
sick.
those pick swaps we cannot trade.
Yeah.
So they do
Yeah,
have
I
second
looked at
round draft capital, but I mean I'm quite sure
That's
they're
it.
gonna want more than second round draft picks for this guy.
What?
For Cam Johnson. I mean, listen, they got plenty of first rounders. They can pick up some seconds. But the thing is though, who do we have? Maybe you do trade Bates. Maybe, but I don't know if the money's gonna match. That's the only thing about that.
Trade Karras, right?
Is that's the only way the money gonna match?
Karras gotta be the
It's gonna be
captain.
George and Karras is the only way the money
And
gonna match.
I
He
need
don't
us to
want
go pick
George.
up somebody that
Or
can
No,
match.
we got y'all. The only player name that I threw out there was George. And some
No, we
picks.
said more than George.
No,
Yeah,
this
Max.
time he said the pick swaps and George.
Oh, yeah, he did
Get
say
out of
it.
here, bro. Get out of here.
All the Cavs fans been wanting to get rid of Joe. He been in every last trade, bro. He been in every last trade I didn't see.
He was great, man, until he got to the playoffs and we saw that he couldn't play. I mean, it'd be a different story if he was
I
knocking
mean,
down
he's
some
a
shots.
fucking mismatch on the defensive end.
No
On
question.
every position on the floor, he has no position, and that's a problem. He's
I
not
mean-
like positionless, but he's like positionless.
But he didn't do a Luka.
That's a
He
bar.
put some effort. He just couldn't do it. He didn't do a Luka.
I appreciate effort.
You know what I'm saying? You get an A for that all the time. All right, so
You're right, I do preach that all the time, right? Not
so
for the Nets,
maybe
though.
maybe this can happen. We can see what Kobe gonna do.
Yeah,
I'm giving y'all George, bro.
DG got 37.
Georges.
So
George
Donnie got his. Obviously, they're
They would have to give us
untouchable.
another player if they
Jay
trade
got
DG.
20. Karras is gonna make 17.
Sure.
Juice is on 16, and then Ev's on his 11, and then George. Damn, he's making 9 for y'all. That's tough.
There go the money right there.
9, yeah. Karras and George.
There it is right there, Dom.
There it is.
There's the money.
There it
Memphis
is.
up
And the
right there.
pick probably, and it can get done.
2 second rounders.
And I
However-
I would need us to go
however-
get Tyus Jones.
However, before we get to there,
He's still a free agent.
That's
Ain't nobody
hard.
picking him
yeah,
up.
not yet. He could very well still be Isaac Crow still in play because he can still do what they can do with sign and trade.
Sign
now.
and trade, yeah.
So it's
So
Yeah,
y'all
that's
have
a good
Coro
one.
and George.
I'll take that. If George is the second player and it's not Dean Wade is the first player, I'm cool. We can have a conversation.
We didn't even mention
Dean.
I remember the text messages. That's all I'm saying. I'm not. I don't forget that day. So I remember.
So the play might be Isaac Okoro if that deal gets done.
Okoro and Nang, I'll be willing to give up
I would too.
Niang.
I would too.
You know.
for Cam.
Y'all
Yeah.
better push hard for fucking what's his name, Tyus.
And that'll get Isaac opportunity.
Man, I would love that.
I'm saying, when I said that last week,
Tyus.
Tyus, bro, that would be lovely.
He's a dog.
Lovely facts. That's the word.
Or
Mr. Consistent.
Or-
He's consistent as hell.
if Porter get it, I like Porter too.
I do too. I like Porter too.
Yeah, he's a-
But I'm not willing to give ball handling responsibilities to our fucking rookie.
Yeah. I need to see it. Yeah. I like him. Don't get me wrong. I like him. I think he's capable, but I gotta see it. The eye test, right, John?
Not if y'all contending. Yeah, I think
That's what I'm saying.
if y'all like on that next tier.
And we in that window now. This ain't no.
Like if
I
we was the
don't
up
know,
and
man.
coming
I
Magic
just-
type shit.
Yeah.
Like the shit that he did versus what he got pulled for last year, I think he could have played through a lot of those issues. I just think JB just wanted to play his starters. His mistakes was listen. If you talking about mistakes, him versus Darius, he didn't make any of these mistakes as Darius, especially on the teeth of the game.
But I feel like, to your point, JB felt like he was coaching for his job last year, which he was.
He was.
So,
And I'd rather have my $37 million player.
Yeah.
Out there.
Facts.
I get that. But Kenny's kind of similar in that sense. He's gonna play those guys. But he did give motherfuckers a chance off that bench and gave him some minutes too in Brooklyn.
I'm trying to see how much cap room they got left to sign a player.
Shit, probably like 13.
I know they got that mid-level exception,
Tyus Jones he wouldn't be that.
so he would be that mid-level exception.
Tyus Jones wouldn't be that expensive.
So
We
your
could
totals
get
is at
Ty Jerome
157.
the fuck up out of here.
Well, yeah,
You talking about the nigga that don't play for us, but play for us?
he here, but he ain't here.
But TJ.
Little teacher.
All right,
TJ.
so we've been waiting, so we'll leave that right there. So shout out to the Cavs
Y'all
for
over
making
the
some shit.
cap.
We over the cap.
Yes.
We got $163 million
I think
guaranteed.
the cap is 140.
Yeah, 140 is our salary cap. Well, that's 24-25 season. We got 343 million guaranteed, but that's over time. No, that's just this season.
No, the cap is
It's 140.
Is 140, and you guys are 157 as of right now.
They got the shades of the salary here.
Move some money around.
So we had
Dan got it.
The Celtics figured that shit out. So
Yeah,
the
That's
Celtics.
what I'm saying.
The
Them
Celtics
niggas throwing bread
finesse
around.
the shit out of. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They need to
They signed
study.
Drew. Kristaps getting paid.
everybody getting paid. in Boston.
Jalen, they hold starting
Derek White
five.
just got
Yeah,
paid.
they hold starting five.
And then 2 record-breaking contracts.
And
Like
this
that shit
Nigga,
is.
how?
And the team up for sale. Go figure. With the championship up for sale. So we've been waiting for the finals ended about 2 weeks ago. So we've been waiting on this take for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, and we gonna close the show with your
Clear out.
We gonna close the show with your Kyrie. So we've been waiting 2 weeks for this shit.
Scotty.
He said me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you had to get some shit off your chest about your boy Kyrie.
Now, for those who have been under a rock, the Dallas Mavericks did lose to the Boston Celtics in the gentleman's sweep in the NBA Finals, 4-1. Kyrie Irving was there, but he was not seen throughout most of the series. And we know he's a phenomenal player, great player, but Boston does have some phenomenal defensive perimeter players, and he couldn't really get in a rhythm. And so he didn't have the best series. And you had some thoughts
I
on
want to
that.
know why.
Other than him getting locked up in Boston,
So he don't play with Will there at all.
no, it's just not. And the crazy part it is, the way he played in Boston is the way he's been playing in the playoffs ever since Brown left. Other than that point, other than the first round against, I forget the team, was when he was with the Nets, that first round series. Even the second round when he gets to Milwaukee before he got hurt, he was balling. But other than that,
Well, we got swept by Boston.
no, the
The
year when,
when he got hurt.
yeah, the year when he got
Milwaukee
hurt.
won. We got played the playoff the first round with them.
Oh.
It might have been Boston. I think it was Boston.
No, I didn't beat Boston.
They
the
didn't
first
beat
round.
Boston.
I got you.
The year when
Was it
when
like?
KD lost to Milwaukee, I think y'all played Boston that first round.
No, because Milwaukee played Boston in the next round.
No, they didn't.
They played.
They
Atlanta.
played.
Who's
Yeah,
y'all play Atlanta?
they played Boston that first round.
I think so.
They beat the Celtics got beat the first round that year.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. We beat Boston 4-1 and then lost to Milwaukee in 7.
Oh, they sure the fuck did.
So other than
I thought, oh, you right.
that
Yeah,
series
yeah,
and the one before he got against Milwaukee before he got hurt, and besides the time when he was before Brian, after that, Kyrie hasn't been playing well in the playoffs. We can go back to Boston when he lost to Milwaukee. When he only averaged about he barely averaged 20 points. It was ugly when he lost to Milwaukee. I think he lost there in 5. And he got swept by Boston with the Nets. That got ugly.
But other than the finals this year, he played very well in the playoffs.
Yes, he did. He did. I guess OKC was a little. OKC, he did his thing. He picked his spots a lot. In OKC, he definitely picked his spots because OKC.
He was the closer.
Yeah, OKC definitely presented a lot of problems to him. But when he was in Boston, he didn't play well at all. It's like
He's
you
doing a
can
lot of
tell.
soul searching.
Yeah, you can tell the crowd got to him, and it's like to be a professional hooper, to be the kind of killer that Kyrie is, he can't let that type of shit happen at all. Because you can clearly see the vibes are different from when he played at home compared to how he played in Boston. Like, he was a totally different player. And we can say it's a scheme, we can say it was Boston, I just feel like he wasn't ready for that moment
He wasn't.
at all.
I agree.
And as skilled as we all know Kyrie is, the way Donovan Mitchell was, even though it was a smaller sample size, the way he was cooking Boston and they had no answer for it, right, EB? I don't understand where Kyrie couldn't have.
He was missing open threes.
When-
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
open threes.
nigga,
Like,
what's
The
going on?
Celtics came to Rocky
We
Road
love
to
playing
the
Boston. Like, I feel like
and so
that's
he was
Kyrie
scratched.
kryptonite.
Yeah, I don't,
That's the nigga kryptonite at this point.
No, for real though.
he's definitely played better basketball than he showed in that series. It was weird. He just couldn't get rhythm. It was never a point in time where I felt like he had a rhythm for his shot. or
It's that
anything.
crowd, man. Because
Yeah.
he feeds off that. Like I feel like, and you know, everyone says it. Boston energy, even their own players say that shit. Like their own residents. Like it's just the worst. Like they the way they shit talk, they say some obscene shit. So, and you know, he's on his
Was that like
he's on his peace
New York
tour.
for us?
That wasn't
No, the Madison Square Garden crowd, they love basketball.
they talk shit.
Yeah, they
Boston will get racist
Right.
and they'll
Yeah,
they'll
they'll
dig
they'll-
deep.
Madison Square Garden.
They'll
is not
habitually
like that.
cross the
Yeah.
line.
They want to see you max out because if you notice when you go to MSG,
Yeah,
And-
okay.
They'll cheer you on
they'll
if you
cheer you
drop
on if you
50.
drop
Right,
exactly right.
They've
They
done it before.
love basketball. That's different.
Okay.
But that Boston
Right,
Garden,
need
that's
that
my
Unless
shit.
Philly. Now they got beef with Philly.
That's why
And I
LeBron
respect
James
it.
constantly put them in the fucking body bag.
But
I can't wait to see them niggas, man.
Kyrie cannot find that shit.
I don't know. I just hope that's not his true colors going forward. 'cause
Okay.
Green.
So I thought
thought
he was about to go a different angle. Yeah. I didn't know.
But I mean, it's been weeks now. I'm sure.
Yeah, I forgot a lot.
The
behind
emotions
it.
didn't let
Yeah,
me,
the
so I
emotions
get it.
left,
The
right.
emotions didn't let
They
me.
still the wins of self. Yeah, but I definitely we definitely seen Kyrie play better ball than what he exhibited in the finals. Again, to me, it was just he just didn't look like he was ever in rhythm.
That's one of the reasons why I had.
But-
So I got a question.
That's one of the reasons I had
Game
Mavericks
3.
winning, man.
Do y'all blame that more on Luka? Because Kyrie was rolling,
I do blame them on.
I blame everything on Luka.
and I feel like Luka. I was about to call him Luther. No, just
Big
No
Luther,
disrespect.
little Luther. No,
he's playing like Lil.
More like Freddie. No disrespect to Freddie Jackson.
But I feel like Luka got in Kyrie's way in Game 3. Far as like slowing the pace down and then not like fam, he cooking like kick it and move the fuck move the fuck out the way.
Yep.
Go to the corner.
Y'all know. I mean, he was doing that Harden bullshit though. Luka was like, he ain't had the ball. He was at half court. And I don't know, that whole energy of that team. I blame Jason Kidd because
I do too.
I blame the coaches because you at the top.
Like, get mad.
he had no
shit.
type of.
break a clipboard.
You know what I'm saying? Do something.
So how do y'all feel about people saying that now that Klay Thompson's over there, that they're back to being the #1 contender in the West?
I disagree.
I'm glad you said that because I was gonna ask y'all, do y'all think Dallas gets back to the finals?
No.
Because I don't.
No. Quite.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
I don't think they
I don't
give
know,
it. They
man.
could.
I don't know.
I don't think they will though.
You don't know, Don?
No, it's
Well,
a possibility.
Okay.
No, it's definitely a
Let's go down the
possibility. I'm
line.
just saying,
Hold on.
I don't
So,
think they'll be back next year.
Top 5 Western Conference. Knowing what we know
That's
today.
tough one.
Because
That's
look,
hard. Somebody
so hold on,
You gotta
time
go
out,
first.
time out,
You gotta
Justo.
go
Look, I'm gonna help you out. The Clippers didn't re-up on nobody. They trying to, other than James
Now they got the
Harden.
two.
Nick Batum. Oh. they already had him, didn't they? They already fucking had him.
Oh, they did have him.
They had him already.
He was in the Hardy trade.
Alright, so they didn't re-up.
They still got Bones Holland.
Okay, they got Bones Highland.
And the disrespect
Phoenix didn't re-up.
Didn't do anything.
Okay.
KD to the Cavs.
Timberwolves lost.
KD to the Cavs.
Kyle Anderson, who was huge for them in those playoff series, that made fucking Rudy
Slow
Gobert
Johnny.
useful.
They were playing with Joe Angles though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Bo
James
Jangles.
shooter.
Bo Angles. Joe Angles.
No,
Bo Jangles.
However,
Kyle's a better playmaker.
Josh be back healthy.
Joe's a better.
Josh be back healthy, right? So that's really the only caveat. The Clippers didn't get better. Oh, Denver didn't get better.
They got worse. They
Right.
lost KCP.
They lost KCP. That's huge.
That's huge. We
Because
seen what happened to the
we-
Lakers. So
we-
we
Look what happened to them last year when they lost
Bruce
Brown
Brown, Jeff Green.
and Jeff Green.
We said that. We all in came here and said they lost their bench. It was
That was
they
expected.
expected.
They was betting on Christian Brown.
Yeah.
How that shit work out for you, Mike?
now they lost a starter.
Who's your daddy now? All right.
And
Anyway,
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man is your daddy.
Sacramento didn't.
Sacramento didn't re-up.
New Orleans.
The
They might-
East been
they
making
might lose
moves. That's
somebody.
crazy.
New Orleans been low.
New Orleans got
Who else
better.
Mike got a little bit
What
better?
they get?
They got
DeJounte.
DeJounte.
Okay.
They lost
They
Larry
might-
Nance.
They might lose somebody else though. They might lose.
But they ain't lost him yet.
But I'm saying they got a good crowd. They gonna
But if
figure out what
they
they
do
gonna
lose Ingram. I mean, you know, Trey Brown. I mean, what's the kid's name?
Trey Murphy.
Trey Murphy and and the other kid,
Herb Jones.
Herb.
Yeah, Herb and Trey. I would love to have
I
both
like
of them
them.
motherfuckers.
Now,
Herb
if they
Jones
lose
is
Alvarado,
fucking-
that might be a problem. Come off their bench, but that's neither here. So Memphis is back. Clippers, Dallas, Minnesota,
Does Houston take another step?
very well could.
We gotta see.
Who'd they get? Did they get somebody?
We gotta see.
No, I just think they were making trades for their picks back
Okay.
because it was looking like they were gonna make a trade for KD.
Trade for KD.
Okay, got you.
But they ain't do nothing.
So nothing's really changed. Lakers didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
They were playing a team anyway. Golden State lost.
Yeah, they did. They got Bron.
I mean, they did get the Bronny, but I mean, we don't know yet.
Cool story.
I like Dalton.
All right, so I'm gonna start y'all off. Go ahead.
OKC has added.
And OKC they got Caruso.
right.
They got
Hartenstein.
better.
Hartenstein, and they got Hartenstein.
So and they got Hartenstein. So they number
That's
one.
huge. That's huge.
I think they number one
They're
again.
definitely in my top five.
I'm gonna stick with the Timberwolves because Ant-Man, he gonna work out like he need to make the finals this year, so he'll come back a different player. I don't give a fuck what
Yeah,
nobody
you're
say.
right.
Job back, Memphis is 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Ooh, he went to. Who
Hold
did
up.
Valanciunas go?
The Pelicans did lose Valanciunas, didn't they?
They did. Damn, that was 3. So 4, I'm gonna go. You still got Yoke. I'm gonna go 4 for Denver.
So is the East still the Eastern Conference?
He's on the Wizards.
No way. No way. And
No way.
my 15 in the West. Fuck it. I'm gonna put the Rockets at 5.
No Dallas.
Oh yeah, Dallas. My bad. Go ahead. I'm gonna go with the Mavericks.
Thank you.
Thank you for straight.
I was about to say we just got
I wanted to
crazy.
say- I wanted to
He
say-
didn't make
I wanted
top
to say-
five.
I was gonna let it rock, bro. I was gonna let it rock.
Just talking about them too. So,
Oh, I was gonna let it rock. I was like,
OKC,
damn.
Timberwolves,
The Rockets.
Grizzlies, Nuggets, Mavericks. Notice I did not say the Lakers.
Thank God.
They 6.
Thank God.
No, outside the
That's
game.
fine.
We don't care.
No play in, are they? Not the play in.
Alright, I go. I got New Orleans 5. I got Dallas 4, Denver 3, Timberwolves 2, OKC 1.
Who you say before? What?
Ja back, baby.
Dallas.
Ja is back.
I'm going.
For how long?
I'm actually
We
a
don't
Ja
know.
Morant fan, bro.
For how long? We don't know, Don.
I was always a John Moran.
Well, you know,
I'm gonna go.
I was DG all the way.
Let me see. All right, I got OKC,
One.
Minnesota. Yeah. Dallas. Fuck. Dallas, Denver, Memphis.
Mm.
Ja back.
Oh shit! I got Denver.
OKC. OKC, Minnesota.
Might be Bron by itself.
OKC, Minnesota.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
But this is the first one.
This shit's up. We did it for cheeks.
Yeah, the West is not.
They just
the
keep
West
getting
is
worse.
not-
It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Cheeks over
The
here.
West is
cuz.
not what it was.
No
OKC,
Warriors?
Minnesota. Hell no. Cut it the fuck out.
They made a move.
Kyle Anderson.
I gotta keep Denver at 3. OKC,
Not
Minnesota,
quite Nick
Denver,
Batum. Nigga said Nick. That nigga was baffled.
Memphis,
They
Dallas.
already had him.
OKC, Minnesota, Denver, Memphis. No, did I say Dallas,
You
Memphis?
said Dallas 3. Memphis.
No, Dallas is not 3.
No, he said Denver.
Okay.
Dallas is not
Denver,
three.
I think he said
Denver,
Memphis,
Denver.
Dallas.
Okay,
Memphis, Dallas. Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Don.
So I got OKC 1. I got Dallas 2. I got
Mmm.
Alright, hey, come on.
Damn, that's an anger.
That is a banger.
I got
missed that
Minnesota.
shit.
I got Minnesota 3, Denver 4, and Memphis 5.
Oh my god, that hurts me.
Alright.
That hurts me.
So, eventually, family, we'll be talking football here. They still on vacation. I'm gonna start saying vacation. I think that's how my grandma said it, vacation. So I'm gonna say vacation. All right, and we'll see what happens in the league next week. We'll see if the Cavs make a trade. I wouldn't even want to see it.
Shit's
The
happening
question is
fast.
who? That's me. Another question. Does Rich Paul get back involved now he done with Bronny? Next week I'm starting 5. Yo, make sure you find our podcast wherever you get your podcast. That'd be Apple and Spotify. Don't forget to
Big
like, comment,
trust.
and
Happy
subscribe
4th.
to the YouTube channel. Happy 4th of July if you celebrate it.
Drink responsibly.
If you are not,
Call it
what
over.
do you call it? A pyrotechnic or what do you call it? The fire
Pyrotechnic.
Pyrotechnic. If you're not a pyrotechnician, leave that shit alone. Let the experts do it.
And
Go out
like
to
JCP,
Solon,
baby.
Warrensville. You go to Edgewater. You can go to Shaker. You feel me? You
I
go
don't
to
think Shaker do it
Bedford.
no
Shaker
more.
don't do it no more. But you can go to Bedford.
Go outside
You know,
and just look in the sky.
Just look in the sky. You're gonna see some fireworks. Don't firecrack your hand off.
And stop shooting fireworks off with the sun still up because it's fucking
You can't
pointless
see
and
it.
you waste some money.
Okay, and be careful with the kids
That's a
out there. Make sure the
fucking
kids are
great
safe. Have a happy 4th of July. Y'all. We
Yeah,
start 5.
keep the baby kids out the motherfucking street.
We out.
Season 4, episode 11.
Big trust.